point being, being alone sometimes is an actual act of self-preservation and survival. So, you know, never fret, you know. So we're here on, I don't know what time it is. I'm a little bit on the early side. I wanted to get into Acme to get some mink oil for my leather shoes, which are totally like, my shoes are totally, you know, there's salt all embedded in there from the last snowstorm. You know, they're technically leather. I have like these leg shoe gaiters, but I don't always love them. So only in major storms would I wear them. So anyway. Down here. These green lights. Also, Whole Foods should open at 7. Do a little bit of a South Street walk here. Delaware Street, or Delhi. It would be like New Delhi, India. Except I see Delaware High sometimes, like, hello Delaware, you know, more like that. Anyway, that's that street. I had clients who lived on Delhi, but 2 blocks south of here on Fitzwater, like just south of Fitzwater by Morning Glory Cafe. So they wound up in Delaware, so I wondered if they were playing a game or if they knew how to work a system. Because some people, they are either on the system unconsciously and they don't realize it, or they consciously figured something out or were taught something and they try to play that game as much as possible. Or they're handled by people, say you become a judge, you know, but someone handled you to make sure you got that far. So whoever handled you would be like, okay, we're gonna wave at Delaware and try to get her in that position and eventually get her elected judge and so on and so on. That actually happened. So that actually happened, and I wondered. But I learned something from that particular client who said hello to Delaware, or whose handlers, you know, said hello to Delaware. They made their chocolate chip cookies with like half to a third. Like they really cut back on the sugar. So the recipe was like really reduced on sugar, and they still tasted good. And it's like she learned to lower the sugar automatically because the revenue makers of the food industry, there's 2 things going on. One, put more sugar in, we make more money. 2, put more sugar in, you keep putting people to sleep. And they become slaves to a very serious refined sugar problem in the body of a very unbalanced alkaline system. When it's in balance, you don't crave that stuff as much. Like your body actually needs to keep the balance at a healthy level. When you're out of balance, you go back and forth. So you have your refined sugars and spiking of blood and all that stuff, whatever it is. Then you have to have something to balance it out, and then you have to have something to balance that out, then you have to have another thing to balance that out. So you know, people eat crackers and soda. That would be like a very simple thing. It sounds so good, like, ooh, I want to have like cheese and crackers and soda. And there's something about crackers, saltine crackers, that goes with soda, or that, you know, sensation of soda, whatever. But they couple well together. You know, even wine and crackers go well together. Like, it's hard to explain, but they need each other. So then you buy more, and it just goes back and forth and back and forth. So head on back here, go up this side, and try to figure out what time it is. I don't have a watch on, and I would have to open my phone, which is in my bag. So I'll just do a loop here and then figure out what time it is. I don't want to sit in Starbucks. So, although I love coming out early when no one's around, it's more peaceful. Although sometimes it's more peaceful than others. Like sometimes things sound extra loud, like that car driving down the street sounded extra loud. So the city has a way of opening up your ears, cracking open your brain kind of thing, and all that. Magic Garden over there with an infamous artist, French artist from Philly. He always does the naked bike ride. And he has these mosaic tile art installations all over the city, but that's like the home of his artwork. Michelle and Barack Obama came in to visit his, collection there, his montage, whatever. I need to be here, but I don't know. Might be about, I'm hoping we're only 15 minutes early. Quite open, there's Whole Foods. February 10 through 14, $24.99 on the roses, although we are on 15, so I guess I don't know if they will extend that sale. Orchids in there. I don't know. Are they? Is it open yet?
Not till 7.
Okay. Do you know what time it is by any chance?
It's about
Sorry.
6:40.
Okay, I knew I was close, but
6:37.
okay. Thank you. Thanks. Hey. It reminds me of. He reminds me of a Thai massage instructor and like business owner or like teacher and all that in Austin, Texas. I found him on YouTube. His last name is Gardner, but he's like one of the few like Thai massage people with a major YouTube channel, like in terms of always posting things and all that. So anyway, his face was very similar to his. Very cute, like cute, So, alright, we have 20 minutes. I don't want to spend money on like 20 minutes. Oh, I guess right.